Do you want to learn faster than anyone you know? Well, you're in the right place. I don't care whether you want to cook the perfect meal, make $1 million, or uncover the meaning of life. There is only one skill you need to succeed in anything you do. It's called the skill of learning. Now you might be thinking, I've been learning all my life. I think I'm pretty good at it. Buckle up, because I have some bad news for you. Think back to school. Your teacher would explain history or science, then tell you to go home and read the textbook. But here's the problem. You were never actually taught how to learn. No one sat you down and said, here's how to absorb information efficiently and make it stick. Today, I'm giving you the real-world formula. This is how you learn faster than anyone you know. Principle 1. The 80-20 rule. This rule says 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. What does that mean for you? Let's say you're learning a new language. Instead of memorizing thousands of words and complex grammar rules, focus on the most common words and basic sentence structures. Want to learn to cook? Start with the basics. Chicken, pasta, eggs, rice, salt, pepper. Turn on the stove. Boom. You already cook better than half the people I know. Now challenge me and leave a comment below. Can you name any skill where mastering the basics won't make you better faster? Most people overcomplicate everything. They waste time on details that don't matter. If you focus on the 20% that creates 80% of the outcome, you'll be ahead of the game, fast. Principle 2. Fail as fast as possible. This one might shock you. Whenever you're trying to learn something new, your goal should be fail again and again, fast. You might say, what? I came here to succeed, not to fail. Listen closely. Let's say your goal is to become popular on social media. Now imagine that every post you upload on your first day gets 1 million likes. Sounds great, right? But what did you actually learn? Nothing. We don't learn from success. We learn from failure. If you want to learn how to shoot a basketball, you have to miss. Then you pause, reflect, and adjust. Same with business, speaking, writing, or music. Fail fast. Learn faster. This is how the learning cycle works. You try and fail. You reflect on what went wrong. You study, read a book, watch a video, ask someone better. You try again and repeat. Here's a trick to speed this up. Let's say you're studying for a test on World War II. Close the book and ask yourself, explain what happened in World War II. Now pretend you're the teacher and say out loud everything you know. Every time you get stuck, write it down, then go back and read that part. Repeat this loop. You'll fail every few minutes, but that's the point. You'll learn 10 times faster this way. Principle 3. To learn fast, learn slow. This one sounds ironic, but to learn faster, you need to learn slower. Yes, you clicked on a video called How to Learn Anything Fast, but this is the truth. Your brain is like a muscle. It has a limit on how much it can absorb in a single day. If that weren't true, we could study 12 hours and feel nothing, but we get tired, mentally. Let's say you're learning to cook, trying to master knife skills, seasoning, sauces, boiling pasta, and baking, all in one night? You'll improve 1% in each skill. But what if you just focus on grilling one piece of chicken? You might improve by 20% or more in just one try. By slowing down and mastering each sub-skill one at a time, you actually speed up your overall progress. Way faster than trying to do everything at once. This applies to everything. Learning a new sport. Master the movements one at a time. Getting better at chess. Focus on mastering one opening. Want to speak better? Practice pausing and clarity before using fancy words. But even with all of this, one piece is still missing. You have to believe that you can do it. This is called a growth mindset. The belief that wherever you start, you can improve with effort. And you don't just need belief, You need to believe so hard it's borderline delusional. You need to trust in your ability to figure it out. So much that failure isn't even an option. Think about it. You've done this before. You learned to walk, to talk, to read, and to write. You weren't born knowing any of that. But you figured it out. So why should this be any different? If this skill really matters to you, it's not just about effort. It's about obsession. It has to live in your mind when you shower, before bed, when your mind wanders. That's the difference between people who learn something and those who master it. So, who will you be at the end of the day? Learning anything quickly is about focusing on the right things, mastering one step at a time, and believing deeply in your ability to improve until success becomes inevitable. I'll see you in the next one.